Hello, this is Math with Mike, and today we are going to work with multiplying with trailing zeros. So when you look at multiplication, when you multiply by tens, hundreds, thousands, there's an interesting property that the number of zeros on the 10, 100, or 1,000 matches the number of zeros on the result. And this is part of what happens, can make for a nice shortcut. So on this example, if you look at 1200 times 30, we can actually look at the 1200 as 12 times 100, the 30 is 3 times 10, and then we know when we multiply, we can multiply in any order. So what's done is let's multiply the 12 times 3, and then let's multiply the 100 times 10. 12 times 3 we know is 36, the 100 times 10 we know we just add the zeros, 2 zeros and 1 zero, there's 3 zeros. 36 times 1,000, 36,000. So actually, by changing the order of the multiplication and making this into more multiplying, we can make it easier. So in general, what we're going to do is multiply the leading digits. So the leading digits would be the 12 or the 3 on what we're multiplying. And then we're going to count and add the trailing zeros. The trailing zeros are the numbers after those leading digits. So as an example, 3,000 times 80. 3 times 8 is 24, 3 zeros and 1 zero, there's 4 zeros, 240,000. 50 times 60, oh, now this is a little tricky here. 5 times 6, there's 30, but we still add the 1 and 1, 2 zeros, 3,000. 1100 times 3, 11 times 3 is 33, there's just 2 zeros and no zeros, so there's 2 zeros. That's how it works. Alright, well, as it says here, you try it. So let's run through a couple of these and see if we've got the hang of it. 800 times 20. So let's go. 8 times 2 is 16, and 2 zeros and 1 zero. So you got it. We're going to have 3 zeros here. I'm just going to add the comma there. 16,000. No calculator needed. Nice way to estimate when you're in the store or have a situation and you don't want to take a time to get a calculator or a cell phone out. You can just do this quickly. 4 times 6, 24, no zeros, 2 zeros, so we're going to have 2 zeros here. I'll put in a comma, 2,400. That's how it works. Now unfortunately with our page, the other problems got kicked over with our packet. The other problems got kicked over to the other page. So I'm going to turn over and find the last problems 4, 5, and 6. And so we can do one more here. 5 times 2 is what? 10. And 2 zeros and 1 zero. So this would be 3 more zeros. And I'll add the comma. 10,000. And the best part? If you get the magnifying glass out, the answers are all there. So now you know how to multiply with trailing zeros, a really nice life skill for estimating. And hey, this has been Math with Mike. I'll see you again next time.